Welcome to Outback Outdoors. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.
I'm ready for you.
We've got a little buck bedded, the one that I looked up and saw about 200 yards by accident. I went around and saw him go over, and then Levi just picked him up, bedded in the wide open. Of course, with this cloudy day, that makes sense, but this is supposed to clear off and we're supposed to get some sunshine and some higher winds, so hopefully that'll move some of these deer to some better positions. But this looks like it's about to clear off. If this clears off and we pick up some wind, muy bueno. Could be very good. But we're gonna sit here and just see if we can pick apart a little bit more. And I have a few other prospects. And then we'll get with the compadres and make a plan. Why don't you just text them and say, hey, we got a little buck bedded, little 4-point bedded. We got eyes on him. Heck, I could even sneak up to that next rise and get better eyes on him. You know, is that Kyle's phone number?
Yeah.
Good evening.
It's morning, retard.
Oh, feels like nighttime.
That ain't no crap. Y'all got anything?
We got some does.
That's nothing.
Yeah. You could have just said no.
You got a buck?
We got a buck bedded. He's not really in a playable position at the moment because of the wind. But we're sitting here watching him. What is he? 400 yards away from us? 500 yards away?
Yeah. He's a little 4-point.
Yeah, he's a little 4-point. We're just gonna see if y'all wanted to see what y'all wanted to do. If y'all had anything, we could just watch him, and then CJ can make a move on him.
Alright, yeah, we got a buck with, he's been chasing a bunch of does now. Pretty bad.
Is he a decent buck?
Yeah.
Okay. See what you can do, and then just keep us posted. We'll just stay here and keep eyes on this one, and then we'll get back together. Get this set up. We'll talk about what we're doing here, because that's how we roll.
He said we're going after a buck now.
Ask him if he wants us to come with the 2 to 6. Why doesn't he call us and we can communicate?
There ain't no reason why we should go out of our way to communicate with you if you're not going to communicate with us.
Tanner just said that CJ shot him, but he wasn't sure about the shot. I'm going to text him and see if they need us to come there and help or what. See what he says. Well, that's good. I mean, we are sitting on a buck for CJ, and then they found a buck, and I guess CJ shot him. This buck's in a good position, but it's a little bit on the small side. If I had my trad bow, though, I would go back to the camp and grab my trad bow and try and shoot.
Let's just see how good you are. Let's see you shoot CJ's trad bow right-handed.
Ooh. I don't know. He's got a longer draw length. I mean, maybe. Tanner could do it. Tanner could pick up CJ's bow, I bet. But I don't know if Tanner would shoot that buck. A little bit small for him. Tanner's a little bit more picky than I am. He says yes, head over to them. I guess we'll go over there and make a plan. See if we can get on a blood trail, or maybe spread out and glass this buck, and if we need to get another arrow in him, something, I don't know. But we still got this buck bedded, and I don't think he's going to go anywhere, so he might be one for the hip pocket but I guess we'll see what we got. Well, we do good because we've been sitting up here finding bucks. But he's bedded in like one of those cut things that you could literally walk over and shoot him at 2 yards.
What do you think, Smith? Has ever shot a buck? Interested in something like
Well, he's perfect.
Yeah.
This buck ain't going anywhere though.
Just how picky are you?
Oh, pretty.
Well, he's got time.
Extremely.
So, if you guys want to follow us over there at the windmill.
Yep, we'll follow you.
Okay. All right, we got reinforcement. Tell us a story.
So there was this deer. It was bedded. It was in a tight spot up against this bush where we got a buck bedded that's probably 190 minus 60, and he has to be typical. Let's see. Remember, if his ass is this way, his ass is this way, there's a lot of mushroom. Hey, he might have to stand up. Now that you see him, I'll run back. I'll get over here. Okay. And if you do that, then I'll walk out and he should stand up and look at me. You're coming over the very top. Just around the bottom. Okay. Okay. If you can get down there, I'll try to get a shot if he stands up. It was in a tight spot up against this bush where I couldn't, no shot whatsoever. And Snoops takes the decoy, goes all the way around, and walks out in the bottom, hoping the deer will see it and stand up, obviously.
so he's walking, and the deer just seems paying him zero attention. I can't really tell if he could see him. There's cedar or other brush. Snoops goes uphill on the opposite side, keeps getting to about the point where it was getting a little ridiculous to me. And the deer, I don't know, when the deer stood up, you know, he would have been looking this way at Snoops, but when he stands up, he's like this. Like he's kind of got an eye on me and an eye on Snoops. And I don't know what made him do that, but I hit full draw. I felt great about the shot. I remembered to make myself aim low because I felt like he's going to drop, but the shot's high. My first thought was, shot's too high. And he takes off up the hill, kind of turns to the left, and then he goes over a ridge, and I lose him. I think Tanner saw him a little bit farther, but he loses him too to the ridge.
Which way did he go?
This way.
He came through this little.
And so I take off running up to the top of the hill, and we kind of work our way trying to get eyes on him again. And we bump, a doe comes out of that draw right over there. That comes out of the top of it. Could have spooked from us running up the other side, whatever, I don't know. But can't find any blood, and it looked like there was blood. It looked like there was more blood than I expected when he ran off, you know, for a high shot like that. And it was slightly, I felt like he was pretty dang broadside to me, but when he's running off, it's obviously quartering. So I think he was.
So that's good.
Yeah, it's good that it's quartering, but it just still feels too high.
High, like in no man's land?
Like, yeah, I felt like I jacked that up high.
Really?
Thanks for watching Outback Outdoors. We encourage you to comment below, and as always, like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.